Hey guys, we got my CJ5 Jeep here. It's a 73, and I got this thing. I actually traded an engine for it, and I traded a 12 valve with an Allison for this Jeep. And as soon as it came into the shop, we cut into it. As you can see, none of this stuff up here is factory. It's got a Dana 70 front axle that I built a while ago. And it's kind of hard to tell, but the differential is pretty much centered, which works out well for this Jeep because the drive shaft lines up perfectly for it. Focus. We got king coilovers, and down here the lower links are actually 3-inch half wall. And to put that in perspective, that's a 3-inch king coilover. And here's my hand, and you can see how big that link is compared to my hand. I'm not a small guy. I'm about 6'5", about 320. Probably lose some weight, but anyway, that should show you about how big that link is. It's quite the link. The idea on that was be able to land on top of rocks and boulders and put the whole weight of the vehicle on it and not have to worry about it getting all mangled up and bent. So, you know, my whole thing behind that was like, guys bend links, you know, regularly, but you hardly ever bend axle tubes. I mean, guys have bent axle tubes, but more likely you bend a link. So anyway, that's that. As you can probably tell by now, we haven't done the rear, so it looks like a guy who only does chest and arms and never does leg day. So we're gonna be getting to the rear end whenever I get time. You know, that's kind of the thing when you run your own shop, you hardly ever have time to work on your own stuff. And this is ours. I actually got this for my kids to learn how to drive on. So I figured, you know, we'll take them out in the mountains and the desert and then go thrash on this thing. And if it rolls over, hey, it rolls over. It's just a stinking old Jeep, you know. And they look better with body damage anyway. So anyways, guys, that's about it for this video. Give it a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Bye.